Welcome to my channel, Let's Talk. Let's do talk. Let's talk about what is going on TikTok. So what is going on TikTok? Okay? So you have people who go, they perform on TikTok, they do their dances and so forth. And then you have other people who observe what some people are doing on TikTok. And then what they do is they imitate what they see. They capitalize economically, financially, and they demonstrate themselves as if they were the ones who came up with this dance or idea, this artistic form, creative expression. What I would like us to discuss is the fact that when you don't have Black people performing dances on TikTok, let's be honest, people, the creativity is, what does that mean? Zip, zero, nada, nil. It's hardly anything worth looking at. Now, me, myself, I don't look at TikTok that much. I look at TikTok when the youths that I know in my family, around me, say, oh, look at this. And I look and I'm like, oh my goodness, okay. And I've seen where people who are more mature engage in TikTok and they dance and stuff too. They also are not Black people. So they themselves encourage the what? Capitalization of Black people's talents and gifts that they received from the universe and the Creator. Then they don't want to give credit to those that they imitated because it's not an exact performance in no sense of the word. However, we know that it's imitated. It's being I can't say replicated, but trying to duplicate what they see. The steps are the same steps. The movements are very much so. However, when it comes to rhythm, that rhythm that the universe handed down to the people who are Black, that's natural. That's not the point I'm making. The point that I'm making is that you have people, especially whites, appropriating Black people's dance and do not want to give credit to where they got that dance from. They do not. Do you think that's fair? Do you think if you came up with an idea and someone knew of your idea, saw it, heard it, then they decide to copy it and demonstrate your idea and speak your idea as if it is their own? Would you think that's fair? Well, guess what? That is what has been happening to melanated people throughout this globe. Now, I'm not going to say all cultures don't give credit. But the people, not the culture because they don't have a culture, but the people who do this are the people who feel like they're entitled to continue to do it. And that they are owed dances so that they can appropriate, capitalize on, without giving credit, continue to do it. Now, have you noticed what has been happening on TikTok lately? Did you notice that Black people on TikTok has not participated, demonstrated, maybe except for one, in doing dances? What have you seen? I'll wait. What have you seen? Have you not seen that the innovations of the dance expressions has been nothing? has been repeated, has been the same old dance, the same old song. Have you not seen that? So it's a thing where you have to learn to recognize and give credit to the impact that Black people or the creatives, the original creatives. And when you don't do that, then you deserve to not be given and have access to that type of creativity because you're ungrateful. You're manipulative and you're dishonest. You're inhumane in your behavior and immoral. You do not have the right to take from people and act as if it is your own. It's practically stealing, actually, if you think about it. And then pretending as if you made this up or you came up with this, it's original to you. And you know, it's a funny thing because on this very channel, we've had a lengthy discussion about appropriation, about hip hop, about the innovators who started hip hop. Can you believe some people don't even know in this day and time that Black people are the creators of hip hop and that it didn't even start in the 80s, the 70s actually? Do you know that there's some people that don't even know that? Some people that don't even know anything about women and men who actually was doing hip hop prior to the 70s and want to argue with Black people about what is cultural appropriation and what's not, and who are culture vultures. We are not culture vultures. We are creators. We are the creators. Just in case you don't know. And people come along and they try to rewrite the narrative so they can get credit, so they can pretend. But those of you who do give credence and credit to the creative process and impact that Black people have contributed to artistically and even historically, to all civilizations that followed, may God bless you. May the Creator bless you and yours. And those of you who continue the deceit and dishonesty, you will know when the time comes. And the time is coming. Nonetheless, TikTokers, Black TikTokers, do your thing, sisters and brothers. Do your thing. It's good to see you unite. And let your impact be known and heard. Although a lot of people think that older people do not stand firm with you, we do. Many of us hear you, we see you, and we feel you. And you are correct in the impact that you have made. Peace and blessings, fam. Light, love, happiness. May it all be yours. Fam, let me know what you think about this whole idea of people just trying to feel they're privileged to take the creations of Black people and appropriate it as if it's their own without giving credit. Especially dancers on TikTok. And try to cut Black people out instead of giving them their credit. Tell me what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I look forward to hearing from you. Peace and blessings.